Get this shit up. Go ahead. I ain't got nothing up here for you. Fucking dogs, man. I swear they're like kids. For the people that's about to start rolling in, man, I'm still waiting on Shot, man. He got a little hung up. Got a little hung up, man. Out here, doggone, doing the due diligence, man. But y'all can get the chat rolling, man. Start sharing with your friends, sharing with your family members, share with, you know, anybody. You know, try to get this thing big as anything that people haven't done before. You know, so y'all stay rocking with us, man. It's gonna be a good live pod tonight, man. We're gonna probably try to go for like an hour and a half. So try to stay tuned with us, even if you can't watch it tonight. Shit, it's gonna be on YouTube. I don't think it's gonna be on Twitch, but well, y'all see who the best dressed out of us is. That nigga. Hey, man. I live by the J. Cole. I live by the J. Cole model, man.
Hey, man, you know. Crooked smile?
Huh? Not even a crooked smile, man. You know, my personality embraces everything around me. So like, something bummy, something slight that might just be like something slight to somebody else with zero personality. For me, that shit like, damn, that nigga really stepping. But it'd be so simple. Like I can come out with like, you know, black top, khaki pants, black shoes, gold chain, simple. That's me.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta wear too much. I ain't gotta wear too much, man. You know how I get down, man. We got one person in the shit. Well, we got
welcome.
I don't know if they're in the chat yet. Like I was telling them, man, we'll probably go for about like an hour and a half tonight, man. You know, just give y'all boys just a little feel, just so y'all can regularly see our faces, man. You know, get this thing out, share with your friends, share with your family members. You know,
keep it real brief. You know,
constituents, all of any color, race, ethnicity, gender, sexuality. It doesn't matter, man. We're gonna give y'all good content regardless. Hey man, you been tapped into the, huh?
I said we ain't gonna care if they Viltrumite.
Come on, aliens. You know we got a couple of those out there. Y'all always wonder why Jordan always wears shades.
What you about to say, bro?
Nah, man. Y'all see Men in Black, right?
Shut up, man. You think I'm an alien, bro?
I ain't say anything, bro. I just said, y'all. I just asked the chat, like, if they wonder why you wear shades. I was just telling them straight up.
Hey, real quick, am I echoing?
Nah. You sound good to me. Am I echoing?
Nah, we cool. I was saying because it wouldn't let me turn off the noise cancellation, so I didn't know if that was affecting it or not. We smooth though. I'm smooth. You smooth, I'm smooth. Ain't no echo on my side.
Yeah, no, we both got an echo cancellation on. Oh no, you got your shit off. That's why. That's probably why you.
Yeah, it won't let me. It won't let me change it while we recording, so it ain't no big deal. As long as I ain't echoing, bro.
No, you not echoing.
As long as we ain't echoing, we cool.
Trey, y'all saying the real deal, you know, spill about this whole podcasting thing, whole live thing, man. We giving y'all the real. We giving y'all the real, man. But all right, man. Let's get to it, man. Y'all, I mean, we're gonna still let people trickle in, but we'll go ahead and get started right here, man. Man, welcome. You know, what's the word? It's King Kova. Your boy Shy Vibes, the Kova Vybez podcast. We back at it with another live. How you doing, Shy? What's up?
Man, it's another day. It's another day in paradise, man. I'm happy to be on this side of the ground. You feel me?
Okay. I see.
Blessed by the best. How you living?
I'm good, man. I missed church yesterday, but I got my word in today. I got luckily my church, you know, it they stream their stuff, so I was able to watch the whole thing.
That's love.
Praise and worship first, you know. Got a good word in, man, you know. But yeah, man, everything's blessed. Everything's blessed over here, brother. Everything's blessed over here, man. Feeling better, man. Just got back into the gym, man, you know. Feeling good. Yeah. Surprising myself, man, how consistent I'm staying right now. So I just need to keep the shit up, man.
Stay locked, bro.
I'm already on, man. It's, you know, bad. These days don't get no damn shorter, bro. But the damn shit don't get no damn longer. And I'd be exhausted, homie.
I feel you.
I'd be exhausted. I was at work today. I was just like, man, I can't. I can't, bro. Just let me go get a little nap in, bro. But I kept it moving, man. I kept it pushing, bro. I was able to get through, man.
That's all that matters, bro. It's a mentality thing, man. It's a mentality thing.
Man. You gotta push through, persevere, man. Man, let's go ahead and get this thing started off, man. Bro, you been tapped into the rivals, bro?
The rivals?
Yeah, man. The women's league, the basketball league that they have, the little 3-on-3.
Nah, that shit smooth.
What? Boy, that shit's so piff, boy. That shit's so gas. Like, for the actual, like, Hooper fans, bro, like, you'll love that shit. Like, if you actually love hoops, like, I love women's hoops, I love men's hoops, I love good basketball. Sometimes I find it hard kind of watching the NBA because it just be like, it's political, it's like up and down, it's just like, how we gonna keep, you can see where the fan engagement is, bro. They're trying to get younger kids to tune in, but it's just too like it's not a lot.
I mean, that's where it starts. But that's where it starts. You gotta get little Johnny interested in shit, and then once Johnny interested, then Johnny gonna tell Mama, look, and then Mama, if they win Johnny and Johnny went over Mama gonna be like, this is a much safer sport than football.
If you looking at it right now, bro, as a adult, knowing how basketball was. And I don't mean to sound like, hey, basketball is still in good hands, bro. We got great players out there right now, bro. But looking at it as an adult, bro, you start to especially if you understand the game, bro, you start to like when you see good basketball, bro. You start to be like, oh yeah, this guy can jump stop. This guy can fucking pass on the move. He can read the backside of a 2-3. He can read the backside of a 3-2. He can read down screen correctly. He can come off the screen correctly. Like you start to love shit like that. But when you just watching NBA, bro, it's literally just it's just professional pickup.
I will say though, did you see that battle between Khan and Coop?
Oh yeah. Nah. That's bro. Them boy, like I said, bro. The NBA is in good hands, bro. It just need to. Two things that need to happen. They need to do away with this doggone apron. That is going to ruin basketball by itself. The apron will ruin basketball by itself.
It's forcing so many teams to have to make moves they wouldn't normally make.
Yeah,
and I get it.
You kind of seen the first move. You see, I think people got blinded about how the apron looks by that Luka trade because they was like, oh man, ain't gonna be that'd be the last time you see some shit like that.
Yeah, for sure.
That'll be the last time you see somebody that's 26 in their prime,
just getting traded like that.
All NBA traded before, that's to be the last time you see some shit like that.
I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. I'm not so sure Giannis getting traded before the offseason.
I mean, I can see that too. I think if the Milwaukee Bucks doesn't want this to get ugly, they'll trade him before. But if the Milwaukee Bucks want to get what all they can out of this trade, they have to wait. They have to wait till offseason because in offseason you'll get better offers because people will be on expiring contracts. You'll know who you can get. You'll know because I saw one where OKC might have the best offer possible. OKC now.
Yeah, they got hella capital.
They got
even
hella
on top
capital,
of that, they got hella talent.
J-Dub is probably the only one you have to get rid of, and then the picks that you have to get rid of, it'll be only for the next 2 years, and you still have 2 or 3 picks in the next 2 first rounds. Like,
you don't think they could get away with just giving up Chet?
Nah, I wouldn't give up Chet though.
No,
because Giannis plays better when he's not the 5-man. Giannis plays better when he has a stretch 4, i.e. Brook Lopez. I mean a stretch 5, i.e. Brook Lopez.
Yeah, because you can't really, because Hartenstein, he could play the 5, but you're not really looking at him to stretch the 4.
He can't shoot.
His go-to that damn goddamn jump hook from down the free throw line.
That wouldn't work. You just clogging the paint because SGA is mid-range maestro.
Good thing about him,
you have other shooters around, but at the same time, you'll be clogging the paint too much, and that'd be forcing the SGA to probably take an astronomical amount of threes that year. That's why you trade. You keep Chet, trade J-Dub because J-Dub and Giannis has the same contract. So with that being said, it'd be really a swap for swap plus add 3 or 4 first round picks after that. I wouldn't say 3. I wouldn't even say 3 or 4. You probably just add two, and then you add some more salary matching things. I mean the way the apron works is kind of weird, but they can make that move.
Yeah, they could, and it's crazy because I also think the Knicks can make the move.
I just don't think. I don't think
they could. I don't know if they will, but they could because
the thing about that is
who would ship out as Cat.
The thing about that is they're not gonna just want Cat because
of course
if y'all getting rid of Cat, why would we want him? You feel me? What's going on, Chris? I see you, boy. Oh, we'll get to that. We just chopping it up real quick. We're just chopping it up about basketball real quick. We about to get to that. We on that. We on that. But man. I just don't think that the cat thing would. I don't think that's not a good basketball fit for Jalen Brunson and fucking Giannis. It's not. Jalen Brunson is really a 6'1" post scorer. Yes, you're eliminating half his game already. And you're gonna force him to take more jumpers. That's not his game. Dame and him work, but they just kept getting injured. That was
they couldn't stay on the court.
They couldn't stay on the
court. And I think what also messed it up too, man. Something had to go on behind the scenes, man, with that coach, because they was like top 2 in the East. Yeah, they was like top 2 in the East.
It was what they call it what they call it for Brian's son. Damn, drawing blank.
Nepotism.
There we go. There's the word. Nepotism at its finest. Right. They literally fired. They didn't just fire Adrian Griffin. They fired like 3 or 4 people off that staff at that same time. Because Doc came in and brought 3 more people with him. Mm-hmm. So whatever happened, it was just like, it didn't make sense. It would have made sense if they were last in the East. They were number 1 in the East. Then dropped to like what, 4 or 5?
Yeah, it went down after that.
Like, what are you doing? And then people try to say it was Giannis' call. I was like, even if it was Giannis' call, bro, you have to make Giannis see the bigger picture. Like, hey, bro,
y'all number 1 in the East.
Y'all are number 1 in the East. Dame's cooking. You're cooking. And the thing is, this is the first time y'all played together. What are you talking about?
Y'all going crazy.
What are you talking about? Bro, just play ball. Just play ball. Because obviously we know what the hell we doing. We got the right guy right here. Got y'all number 1 in the East. What the hell y'all want? So that's why I'm thinking in my head, it's like, bro, this guy's got to be some front office bullshit, bro. It got to be some front office bullshit.
Of course.
One of Doc Rivers' homies is up there. They knew Doc wasn't going to get no job elsewhere, so they was like, I'll bring him in. This is ruining Doc's legacy, by the way. Because now we are seeing.
I'm surprised he's still there. Bro, they like 19 and 30 right now.
Man, Doc done got a bunch of jobs that he didn't deserve. Doc done stayed at a bunch of jobs that he didn't deserve. Man. It is what it is. But yeah, man. I mean, the basketball season going on good as well. We're gonna touch back on that, later after the Super Bowl. By the way, you guys, if y'all just now coming in, we do have an interview coming up, and it will be the week after All-Star Weekend. So y'all stay tuned with that. It's a former pro, former basketball player. Know him dearly as a friend. He's a big motherfucker. He done played against some good. Hey, I mean, that's all I'm giving y'all. But hey, we got some good shit for y'all, man. Y'all just stay tuned. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. I love you, chat. I love Chris. You in the chat, man. Get your boys in here. Hey, tap in. Make sure people stepping in. Make sure people doing their due diligence, man. Help support us in this journey that we're going through. But Super Bowl week, man. Super Bowl week. This has been the most uneventful Super Bowl week I've experienced in a while.
I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at the context of it.
There's no storyline. The only storyline that they keep using, which doesn't make sense, is the fucking, the beast mode. They should have handed off. Like, bro, none of the coaches are there. None of the players are there. So it's literally like non-existent.
I mean,
no storyline.
I mean, the storylines are there. They're just not really for those teams, right? So like they talking about Jettas and how they feeling up there in Minnesota, especially since they let go of Sam Darnold. Even though they offered a contract, they still let him walk. All they had to do was up the contract a little more. And not to mention, they got GM up out of there. Now,
see, that was some bullshit.
It was, and then they came out and said it was because of some BS about him taking 2 weeks of paternity leave back in 2023.
But if the NFL wants to look bad, they gonna do it on their own. But they gonna keep. But these owners will keep shooting themselves in the foot just because they can. Like they so wealthy, but they don't understand the fuck. They just like, man, just write some shit. This is the reason why we fired him. But like that, man, that makes no sense, bro.
The crazy thing is,
I don't give a damn.
It's justified, KJ. It's justified to say
it is. No, it's 100% justified
because he was the one rooting for JJ McCarthy and saying let's let Sam Darnold walk. It's justifiable. You don't even have to bring it that. Listen, and then they say his wife was having a complicated pregnancy. I'm sorry, I'm missing time too.
Oh, I'm gone.
Straight up.
Oh, but y'all be lucky if y'all hear from me. I'm gonna do my job, bro. The thing is, bro, y'all had to sign off over him working remotely. So why was it a problem now? By the way, that was
it ain't a problem.
A year or two ago. I think it was 2 years.
2023.
Yeah, almost 3 years.
Bro, that wasn't a problem. The problem was that he was rooting for JJ McCarthy, and JJ McCarthy looked like shit for most of the season.
It was his first child too.
His first child. His wife had a rough pregnancy. Yeah. Had complications.
Yeah, man. That's
you feel me?
But you know, when you're
they act like he missed a Super Bowl.
I mean, like I said, when you're
ding ding ding
gotta
ding ding.
Gotta be 120% better, almost 200% better.
And to add insult to injury, he don't have he not clean shaved. He not
he African. No, he real deal African.
He not haircut and waved up. You know what I'm saying? He not Black Ivy League. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, he real deal African. No, he real deal
exactly
like, straight off the boat.
Oh yeah, we knew that off the name alone. All right, bro. All right, bro.
Straight off the boat with it, bro. That nigga straight off the boat with it, bro. Hey man, hopefully, bro. Hey, he's a motherfucker, bro. He done brought in some good shit. But I don't know if he was the GM when they let Danielle Hunter go.
That was rough too.
If he was a GM that let Danielle Hunter go now, he got something.
Yeah, cause Danielle Hunter going stupid with the Texans.
Stupid,
man.
And the thing is, bro, when they let him go, he was only like 26.
Cause he was always nice though. I don't know what you were trying to. Maybe they was like, okay, Kirk had because they had Kirk at the time, right? Imagine you don't have Kirk. You probably keep a Danielle Hunter.
Even if I got Kirk, I'm still keep. Bro, that's a pass rusher. That ain't no cornerback. That ain't no safety. That ain't no wide receiver. That ain't no running back. That ain't no left. That ain't no. I don't know about left tackle. That ain't no D tackle. That ain't no linebacker. Yeah. That's a fucking pass rusher, bro. That's the second most important player on the fucking field.
Yeah, for sure.
And you gonna let that walk for nothing? Because you remember,
they let that walk.
Did he play for it? Nah, he didn't play for Texas. I think he went straight to the Texans.
No, he didn't. Where did
he play after that?
I wanna say he didn't go to Indy?
No. He went in Indy.
You sure he went to Indy?
I promise you he went in Indy.
He didn't go straight to Houston, though. He signed with Houston. This is his first year, just like his first year with Houston.
Nah, he went straight to Houston. Nah, this not his first year in Houston. This is like his third year. This is third year in Houston, bro.
Ain't no way. I'm tripping. Who am I thinking about that was in Indy?
Probably DeForest Buckner, but he's still there though.
That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. You're right, for sure. You're right. That's exactly what I was thinking about.
Yeah. Well, no, this is second year in Houston. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, so no, yeah, he was. I don't know. When did the other? He started in 2023, right? Nah. Yeah, he might have been the one that let what's called walk then.
He probably did. So you talking about letting Danielle Hunter walk? I'll do you one more. You let Diggs out the door. You feel me? I don't know if that was. It wasn't him. He didn't let Diggs out. But you let Danielle Hunter go. You let Danielle Hunter go. You let Sam Darnold walk, who took y'all to 14.
Yeah, I mean,
wins.
I think it was just them two, and then I mean, maybe the Kirk Cousins thing.
I think what it is, I don't know if it's necessarily a Kirk thing. I think if Sam Darnold don't make the Super Bowl, he probably don't get fired.
I think the fact that Sam Darnold made it this far again, I think he probably would have got fired. I think the fact that he made it, I think the fact that Sam Darnold had the same record as he did last year, and then on top of that, they were the number 1 seed, and then on top of that, JJ McCarthy looked like poo cheese.
Oh, he looked so bad. He didn't start playing well till the games didn't matter.
He didn't play well in those games. He didn't play. I mean? I think he played well.
But they finished the season. They finished the season on what, a 5-game win streak?
That wasn't because of him.
I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying just in general. Like that's when 9 started to try to act like 9.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what 9 is.
He got to throw that shit away. Yeah, maybe he need to change his number.
But he need to.
He need to put on 19.
Bro. He looked like fucking Cade this year. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh my god, we can't get through a pod without talking about Clemson, bro.
For that cat, I hate that fucker, bro. He been looking. They say he been looking good in the pre-draft
that shit. You know what? It's only one motherfucking thing that'll make me more angry than hearing you talk about Clemson on every pod. Is if Pittsburgh draft that bitch ass nigga.
I think Cade right now is better than every quarterback on that roster. Mason Rudolph not there, and neither is fucking Will Howard.
We haven't seen Will yet.
I'm gonna tell you right now, brother. He not it.
We haven't seen. I'm not grading nobody I ain't seen yet.
I seen enough.
Ain't happening. Now Mason Rudolph, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'll take Cade. Give me that. I need Cade over Mason.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's better.
I mean, get the keys next year. I'm taking my car and I'm trading that bitch in. I'm trading that bitch in, bro.
I feel that. Like I said, man, this Super Bowl has been kind of uneventful, bro. I mean, maybe midweek when we got some more, because we got a couple coaching hires.
Got to kick in.
We got a couple coaching hires. I think they about to announce that Clint Kubiak is the Raiders head coach. Mike LaFleur is the Cardinals' new head coach.
I saw that. I like that.
I like both of those hires. I wanted Clint Kubiak, and Mike LaFleur was like 4th on my list behind Joe Brady, Clint Kubiak, and who else I want? Oh, and buddy, Brian Flores. Bro.
You probably had realistically, you probably had a really good shot to get Joe until they let McDermott go.
Nah, I think we had a really good chance of getting Kubiak, but fucking Matt Ryan decided, hey man, I need some.
Stefanski must have aced the interview.
Nah, bro, it was literally because he had experience, bro. They went with experience over anything, which I get. I really do get it. I really do get it. All the players are already kind of raving about this hire. I'm still up in the air about it just because from a quarterback development standpoint, bro, a lot of these head coaches have been, like I said, been failing these players, bro. Like, you not.
What's crazy is how much the players will be for a move, and then the media and the fans will be so against it. Because it's like, that's like the city of Atlanta hates it. It is all because of that narrative.
They're in flames, bro.
It's all because of that. It's all because of that shit. It's really all because of the Shadur narrative.
But that's the thing, though. Like, even like just going off the shit that I've been seeing about, like, now there's a lot of stuff coming out now, which is kind of like I can see the smoke through the mirrors. Why are y'all now coming out saying during the week y'all had certain periods where Shadur was getting more time, like after practice, and Dylan Gabriel was getting more time after practice? Why are y'all coming out now? Right. When all this shit was going on, y'all could have cleared the air about a lot of shit by saying that earlier. But now stuff is getting out saying, oh yeah, we were spending time with Shador, catering to him when he was starting, and catering to Dylan when he was starting, and then even after that, even during those times, we had time periods where we catered to the other. I'm like, why is that coming out now? Why is it? It doesn't.
Why does anything come out? You feel me?
Exactly. Like I said, I can see through the smoke and mirror. That's all that was PR bullshit to me. So I'm like, all right, cool. You trying to save face. You trying to make it seem like this and that. So if things go wrong with Michael Penix, you can be like, well, I did the same thing. You know, this is that. And he just not it. Or if things do go right, it's like, oh, well, y'all see, things went right over here. Now look at Shador. Like, but it's, you see, like I said, he's saving face. Already trying to put out a narrative to like, well, I'm catering to their abilities. Like, bro, like I said, I'm willing to give it a year, but I will be able to see by like week 5.
Yeah.
If this is a good hire, I'll be able to see it. I don't know how front office feel about it, but I will be able to see by week 5. I got my own eyes. I know enough football to where I can like, all right, cool. I watch all 22s of every Atlanta Falcon game. I have to, just to see like, all right, cool. Like, oh yeah, where did he fuck up right here? Oh, why would the fuck you make that decision? Like I will literally like I'll be at work. I ain't got shit to do. All 22.
I wish I had that kind of free time at work.
Huh?
I said, I wish I had that kind of free time at work.
I'll make that type of time.
I feel that. My attention be needed so many different places, bro. I can't even pull that out. But nonetheless, I do like some of the moves that I'm seeing. Even the McCarthy hire, man, it grew on me. It grew on me a little bit. You know, when somebody's that passionate about getting a job, whether you fail or succeed, I know you're gonna put your all into it, and that's all I can ask for from a coach. Give me your all.
Yeah,
like to me, this feel like a dream job to you. Now, I may not be in love with everybody you bringing in. Now, I do like most of the hires. I like the DC hire. Looking at Patrick Graham, the Raiders DC. You know, somebody like the Raiders stink, but that man done been through like 3-4 coaches over there, and still was the DC. You feel me? Like that should speak for itself. I think right now we're looking at Scott Tosian, right now for OC.
Yeah. I mean, well, Scott already came out and said he's calling the plays, so it doesn't matter who y'all.
Yeah. Right now, OC just OC. He just there. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. You know, I like what he's trying to do. I don't necessarily love the fact that everybody he's bringing in is somebody that's it's not nepotism, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, oh, you worked with me here.
Oh man, it's definitely all his guys. It's definitely all his guys.
Yeah. You know, but I like those moves. Now I gotta see what else happens. Who we trading? Who we re-signing? Who we cutting? You feel me? I gotta see those moves because I'm not against. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I love TJ. I wouldn't mind if TJ's a lifer, but I also wouldn't mind if we trade TJ to get something, to get like a receiver. And I know, because I know we're not gonna get top notch. We're not like, for example, if we had traded TJ 3 years ago, you feel me, we might get a whole lot back. But now it's like, I know we're not gonna get that. But
gotta get him out of there, brother.
It's just right now, man. He just signed that contract, man. It's a lot of dead cap. It's a lot of dead cap.
That's only for a year, though.
Yeah, but hiring Mike McCarthy.
Somebody's willing to take that, and you can. I mean, you're not gonna get a first round, but you can get like a third rounder out of it.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is though, you're not hiring a Mike McCarthy to rebuild.
I mean, clearly, but I mean, I'm not a fan of, because I mean, people are saying right now that the Mike McCarthy hire was literally the opposite of the Mike Tomlin. He's literally the opposite of Mike Tomlin because, well, he's the offensive Mike Tomlin.
Yeah. I know what you were trying to say.
10-9 wins, but that's about it.
We'll see. I mean, because he did make it there.
I'm not a fan, especially because one, you don't know who your quarterback is unless you know in the back of your mind you're gonna get Aaron Rodgers back. But at the same time,
that's what the reports are saying.
At the same time, why would you do that?
I mean, I don't think bringing Aaron Rodgers back is that as bad as people make it seem. The same way I didn't feel like it was as bad as people thought it was when he signed with us last year. I think to bring in A-Rod back, because our O-line is fine. The problem is we don't have enough weapons for him that get open, and we weren't drawing up enough plays to get these guys open. So if you got guys that you already not drawing up plays to get them open, and then they can't go out and create space on their own, even DK ain't this amazing route runner at all.
I'm just not. I'm not a fan of it. I'm really not. I don't see that working in y'all favor in no way, shape, or form. Aaron Rodgers is about to be 43, bro.
He is.
Them hits add up over the course of a year. It doesn't matter if he only gets sacked 25 times. Them 25 gonna hurt. And then on top of that, it's not like y'all playing in sunny fucking Miami. Y'all playing in Pittsburgh. It's cold. Guess what? Yeah. Old people are frail in the cold. So guess what? It will be the same repeat thing. Y'all might get a first round home game. But guess what? That first round home game is in Pittsburgh where it is cold. Guess what? The same shit. He's going to be afraid to get hit. I don't give a fuck how good you can throw the ball in the cold. If you are only throwing fucking 2-yard hitch routes because you're afraid to get hit, you're not going to hold that ball long enough. So, I personally don't like the hire. I wish Pittsburgh would have went into, I'm not going to say rebuild mode, but in search for y'all next quarterback of the future.
I don't think that guy's in this class.
Huh? But
I don't think that guy's in this class.
Y'all drafted Will Howard last year. I'm not a fan of Will Howard, but at the same time, if y'all think that's your guy, just like I wasn't a fan of Bo Nix, but clearly that's their guy.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'll die on this hill. I think the plan was to get Shedeur in that round.
No, I don't think so.
Because Shedeur went like a handful of picks before us. I think that was the plan.
I find that hard to believe because y'all drafted a running back in the 3rd round.
Of course,
and on top of that, y'all already knew y'all getting Aaron Rodgers, so it was like I'm 100% sure Aaron Rodgers' only stipulation was don't draft a quarterback.
And we drafted one. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
y'all drafted him 6th round. Y'all didn't draft a project. Y'all drafted a backup. I mean, that's just the reality of it.
I'm sure niggas said the same. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he gonna beat these niggas, but I'm sure niggas said the same shit about Tom. I'm sure niggas said the same shit about Brock.
I mean, but that's what they drafted. They drafted Tom after they gave Drew Bledsoe the highest contract of all time during that time. They didn't draft Tom Brady to be a starter. They drafted him to be a backup.
That's all I'm saying, brother. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
I don't know.
It could happen. Like, I mean, once every blue moon.
It could.
We just got Brock Purdy. Like I said, once every blue moon, it can happen. But I'm just saying, like, if y'all gonna go in that direction, go in that direction. But I'm not a fan of. We're gonna stay stagnant because we are still winning and making the playoffs, but we're not doing anything in the playoffs. I'm not a fan of that. I understand why Pittsburgh fans.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
But at the same time,
no,
like
Pittsburgh hates it. They hate it. No. The Yinzers hate it. Are you talking about the hire? The McCarthy hire?
No. I'm talking about just the state that y'all in. Just when it comes to like winning in the regular season.
No, they hate it. They hate it. I watch Yinzer stuff all day, every day, bro. Them Yinzers would rather. You know what they wanted? They literally wanted us to lose out at the end of the season, so Mike Tomlin could get fired, and we can go into rebuild mode. That's what the Yinzers wanted. Yeah, they like to win. You can ask them, yeah, we want to win, but at the end of the day, they ready for a rebuild. They were absolutely ready for change.
Yeah, I
mean, the Yinzers are done.
Done with it. Y'all roster is like I said, your defense is. I guess your defense is pretty like stalemate. I wouldn't say old, but I wouldn't say young either. Cause like y'all got Patrick Queen is in his second contract, about to go into his third. Cam Hayward is older. T.J. Watt is in his third contract now. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Ramsey is old. I wouldn't actually. I'll take that up. But y'all got young. Y'all young on the D line though.
We got young talent all throughout the defense. Now we got young talent. It's just our best players are old.
Yeah. So like, it might be a time for the change in the guard. Like I said, I'm a fan of knowing what direction your team. Like I know what direction my team is. That's why they were so quick to fire. This is as quick as they ever fire fucking a coach. Like in a
if
while.
Stefanski can't make this one work, then Stefanski is he was just an overrated coach. Because
I still, until I'm proven otherwise, he is overrated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for any Falcons fans. Like I'm a huge Falcons fan. Y'all know this about me, but I'm sorry for any, but doesn't move the needle for me at least. I would have took a Mike LaFleur. I just need, bro. When you got a young team like we do, just like the Seahawks,
got so much talent.
Just like the Seahawks, just like the Bears, just like
all it takes is the right guy. Look at Ben Johnson.
You need a coach to come in there with some fire, bro. Stefanski don't got no energy, bro.
He do seem dull all the time, don't he? Like he
seems so arrogant. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's like he don't
thinks
really
about your ass,
emotion.
Bro. And the thing is, he not that old. He like 43, 44.
You know, Cleveland. I hear Cleveland drains people.
Yeah, I haven't. Was that black coach that was there? I haven't seen him in a brick.
Who you talking about? Hugh Jackson.
Hugh Jackson. I haven't seen this nigga since.
Yeah. He's at Gremlin.
Oh, bro, that man said, "Yeah, I gotta go back and be with my people. I can't do this."
Yeah.
No more.
I think he had Gremlin, bro.
He said, "I can't do this shit no more, boy. Y'all niggas done pissed me the fuck off."
Hey, but just to switch gears, man. And I know we're a little late on it, but man, they got to do something about this Hall of Fame shit, bro.
Oh, they
got to do something about this Hall of Fame shit, bro. There is no reason on this planet. I don't give a fuck about no Deflategate, no Spygate, and here's my reason why I don't give a fuck. Because the years he got his rings, all 8 of them, because I'm including his DC rings. The years he got those rings, he wasn't cheating. At least look, innocent until proven guilty in my book. You feel me? And if that's the case, Tom Brady can't get in first ballot because he was a part of them same Patriots rosters.
I think Deflategate, he did get a ring.
No, I don't think they got a ring that year.
You might be right. No, you're right. Deflategate was 2015.
That wasn't. Yeah. No.
2015. That was Broncos.
And then I just get tired of people trying to create these fucking narratives, man. Like, why you feel like you gotta have so much control for the point where you dictate it? And then, you know what? One person said some bullshit. What?
Oh, can I ask you a question? Can I answer? Can I answer?
What's up?
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. This is gonna be kind of a long-winded question, a long-winded answer. This is why bullying was needed, all right? Because you get these niggas like this that finally get, you know, that dude that first get his first taste of pussy. Now he feel like he invincible.
Yeah.
But the niggas that been getting it for a long time, now they just, you know, them like, hey man, like we kind of been on this, like, this shit, like,
yeah.
This is why bullying was invented, bro. Like to keep niggas like this in check, because when people like that, like I said, once they get in power, bro, they feel like oh yeah, I'm big and bad because I can do this now. I'm about to, bro, like. You a lame.
That, and they be or they be butthurt by something. Cause what's buddy name?
You're lame.
Bill
and the thing is, I kind of get it because, you know, Bill Belichick was very snarky, you know, in most of his press conferences, you know, coming up. I mean, but he wasn't the only one.
But everybody will tell you, KJ, that outside of that facility, Bill Belichick was one of the best people to be around. They love being around him.
As a football player, and probably as a basketball player, as a fucking coach, bro, you get tired of the media. Because the thing is, it doesn't matter what I say, your job is to create a poll that people have to choose sides on. And with that being said, when you create that poll, like, when I say something as simple as, we just didn't play well today, man, we're gonna be better for y'all. Now, guess what? You're gonna twist that to where, oh, bro, he's too laid back after this loss. Why is he so laid back after this loss? No, I like the composure. Like you creating two sides and people, and you're telling people to choose, and it's not conducive for a good relationship. That's why I actually applauded how he used to handle the media, but at the same time, this is what comes out. This is what comes with it. But at the same time, come on, man.
What universe is Bill Belichick not a Hoffer, not a first ballot Hoffer?
He's gonna get in, of course, but some of their justifications.
That's bullshit, KJ.
Some of their justifications are actual dog shit, because my thing is, there's a reason it's called the Hall of Fame. Not everybody's gonna get in. I get it, bro. You might feel like this dude deserves to get in at some point, but guess what? If there's somebody that deserves it more than him, they should get in. I don't give a damn if this is his last chance of trying to get in.
Yeah,
you're not a Hall of Famer then. If you didn't get in on first, second, third, fourth, fifth, you're not a Hall of Famer, sir. It's okay. And there's some great players that have missed the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Ocho Cinco.
Like, what are we talking about? There's some people that probably deserve to be in already that is still not in.
Like, what's that one dude that was like, he didn't vote for Bill because he knows that Bill's going to get in at some point. And there was somebody that he felt deserved to get in, but going up against Bill wasn't going to make it in. And if he wasn't going to get in this go around, he wasn't going to get in at all. It literally speaks to exactly what the fuck you just said. Then if that's the case, I'm sorry, buddy. You're not a Hoffer.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the media. I'm not a fan of however they went about this whole process, man. They really kind of shot themselves in the foot, in my opinion.
They really about to cause they forcing change to have to happen now.
You said the presidents, and it's not the precedence that you're setting is not conducive to.
Talking about some Deflategate and stuff like that should be the reason. I don't give a damn. That man has enough rings to cover a hand and a half.
But I'm not too outraged because they did this to T.O.,
which is crazy. That's even worse.
They did this to T.O. I don't know if you know, they actually changed the rule. The year T.O. was supposed to get in, they changed the rule that year to not let T.O. in. I don't think y'all know about the rule. But before
inform the people.
But before T.O. was on the ballot, they never took in antics on the field. They never took in antics off the field when they was going into voting. That year, they changed their rule so that they could keep T.O. up. That's why T.O. didn't go to the actual ceremony. I think T.O. got his bust made and everything. I think he still got his jacket and all that, but he just didn't go to the ceremony. He did the ceremony from his hometown. I think he did the ceremony from his high school, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they did that, and people
he were not to the third go round.
Yeah, people were not as outraged as they are about this as they were when they with T.O. Only the black community was outraged, of course, because we know what T.O. was. You're talking about somebody that is, I think he's top 3 in every statistical wide receiver.
I think he's two.
Huh?
I think.
No, I'm just saying he's top 3 in every statistical category. I mean, I told y'all before. I think he's better than Randy, in my opinion, but that's just me.
Mm-hmm. I think people go Jerry, T.O. and Randy. And whatever, and then they take those bottom 2, T.O. and Randy, and they flip flop them. But I think a lot of people stick with Jerry.
I think Jerry is a consensus, bro. I mean, what he did, but I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm mad. I'm not gonna say I'm mad because I don't really give a fuck. I don't know these people. I'm not in the Hall of Fame, but I get the outrage. I do get the outrage, but I'm kind of taking a stance on. Well, they did it to T.O., so I guess it's a head for eye for eye, right? Head for head.
It's just unfortunate, man, because it is very unfortunate. What you say, he don't deserve that because of what he did for the game, man. Like, you legit can't discuss. You can't discuss these past 25 years without talking about Bill Belichick.
I think another thing is, bro, the way it ended in New England and all this shit and with this new girlfriend of his, I mean, I can't say it didn't play a factor in it because I don't know. But
I think it's more so just because some of the people that were voting just didn't like him.
You know how they say like your first impression is the lasting impression, but your last impression is literally your lasting impression. If I never spoke to you again, the last thing I remember is guess what? We was on the pod together. If I never, saw my dog again, the last thing I remember is the last thing she did. I promise you.
Yep.
I remember the last conversation I had with my father before he passed. I remember the last conversation I had with my uncle before he passed. I remember the last conversation I had with my grandma my great grandma before she passed. I remember everything about that last impression is that lasting impression. And their last impression with Bill Belichick was him sticking it up in New England and him sucking at North Carolina and him going on this little new tour with his little 23-year-old girlfriend or 20, however old she is. I mean, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck what you get. Do what you doing in your bedroom, bro. That's on you. But like all this shit now, this media, they get you for it. They care.
Yeah.
They care that you're living your life. They care that you're having fun. They care.
Absolutely.
Because they want you to be as miserable as them. It is what it is. I mean, shit. I'm not gonna stop the funk, but
he'll get in next year.
But
when you think about it, bro, when we look at it, when like say for example, if my grandkids was to look at it, they not gonna know whether Bill was first ballot or not unless I tell them.
Yeah, I mean, first ballot is like one of them moral. It's like one of them like unwritten things. It's like, oh yeah, this guy was the first ballot Hall of Fame, bro. You got Hall of Fame. You got a number next to your goddamn name.
Right,
you're a Hall of Fame.
Right, because the only people who really care about that first ballot is people that played.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just people that played. That's just real shit.
Yeah.
Because, for example, Like, just to kind of shift to somebody who also didn't get in this year, but it's a different spectrum with him.
Hold on.
Is
it's spin in the chat?
Hey,
Spin, if you there, boy, say something, boy.
Because we about to talk about that Eli Too Fly. He not in the Hall of Fame yet. And I'm going to keep it a beat. He one of those people that people talk about. And I'm not comparing Eli to Carmelo Anthony. Or like Cam Newton type shit. But you remember motherfuckers were having this debate. Does Carmelo Anthony deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Does certain people deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Now, granted, more people. It's different though, because more people. There was a debate, but more people are probably going to be on the side of Eli does not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Then they'll say he should be.
I see what you're trying to say, but you can't compare the NBA Hall of. I mean, not the NBA, the Basketball Hall of Fame, because the Basketball Hall of Fame is high school.
Of course,
and NBA all together, and that takes that literally takes your whole career. So,
but that's Carmelo, what I'm saying, not to compare them, I'm about to say, but just to compare the narrative of like the split of people saying, they should get in, they shouldn't. I don't know
who said Carmelo don't deserve. Who said that?
Man, I know plenty of people that was saying Carmelo shouldn't have got in. People that was on people that didn't understand that. It's like you said, it's the Basketball Hall of Fame. Those are the people.
You talking about a top 10 scorer of all time? I mean, I can just read off his NBA shit, and that's a Hall of Fame career by itself.
Yeah, we understand that. But a lot of people think these championships hold more. They don't wrong. They heavy. Them championships are heavy, but some people make it even seem like they hold more weight than they should.
Bro, the championships are not as heavy as y'all make it seem. Like,
they shouldn't be that heavy.
Feat. It's a good feat, but I guess championships, in my opinion, championships only matter for quarterbacks, and even then, it still don't matter. It still don't hold that much weight.
It should be subjective. Like, for example, rings should hold weight when we talking about Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. But then when we talking about Julian, hold on. When we talking about
coaches.
When we talking about Julian Edelman, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
rings shouldn't hold that same weight.
Rings should matter when you talk about head coaches. That should be the number one thing for head coaches, rings. But when you get to quarterbacks, then it's like, all right, stats, MVPs, and then we have to factor in the rings. But
I feel like you gotta include the rings because the ball in their hands so often.
No, I can't.
You have to.
Because you got people like. I mean, it's not.
I know you're gonna say Trent Dilfer.
No, you got people like Terry Bradshaw.
I mean, yeah, I feel you on that. But what I'm saying is, even so, the ball in their hand, KJ. That's why winning is a quarterback sport, a quarterback stat, because the ball is in their hands so often.
It doesn't, bro. We just saw this with Joe Burrow last year.
Yeah, for sure.
Phenomenal stats that like that's Madden stats. He putting up Madden stats. Guess what? The motherfucker still only won like 4 or 5 games.
Even the year before that. MVP like season.
Yeah, bro, it's a team game. That's why I don't fuck with the wins. I don't do quarterback wins, and I don't do quarterback rings. I don't care. If you like I said, bro, you can ask me today. Matt Ryan is a top 10 quarterback of all time, and that's not me being biased. That's me going by, hey, look at the stats.
It's funny because
top 10 in touchdowns, top 10 in fucking passing yards, top 10 in passer rating, top 10 in whatever quarterbacks that you want. He got top 10 in, except I think completion percentage. I think that's the only thing that he was.
It's crazy, man. Because even when shout out to Speakeasy, but even when they was talking about this subject, Matt Ryan came up, and it was They were talking about Matt Ryan in comparison to Eli Manning which one of them should get in. And the crazy thing is, only like one person was like, if Eli gets in, one person was saying Matt. Yeah, and he was saying if Eli get in, Matt need to get in.
Yeah, no.
But for the same reason you said, the accolade. Matt got an MVP.
That's the thing though. Like when we talk about, like, this is where I said like this shit is rings are holding too much weight. But you go look at Eli's stats, bro. Eli is literally has a touchdown interception ratio of 1. So that means for every touchdown, he throws a pick. Every touchdown, he throws a pick. Yeah. Every touchdown, he throws a pick. So with that being said, if you're gonna be like, all right, yeah, man, but he won 2 rings against the GOAT.
But what's crazy, but there was also those defenses. First of all, second of all, niggas like David Tyree making outrageous catches. I said,
bro, it's a team sport. That's why I don't hold wins. I don't hold rings that high. I just can't. I can't see myself saying, "Oh yeah, man, this quarterback."
So what you think about?
But at the same time, with that same sentiment, there are times where, like I said, I watch these games through and through. I watch, like, Football Zone. I'm watching it. Yeah. There are times where I do see these quarterbacks do lose these games for them. But with that being said, I won't count it fully against them.
CJ.
CJ lost them in the game. Like it's bro. Like I said, bro, it's one of them things that you got to be like, all right, bro, I got to look at, the totality of the thing. And be like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna fully account it against them, but I'm not gonna fully account it for them either.
So then, Phillip Rivers and Ben Roethlisberger. HOF? No.
Both of them are all Hall of Famers. I think Ben Roethlisberger over Phillip Rivers. I think that's consensus all around.
I don't think that's a question. And I like Phillip Rivers a lot.
And the thing is, the thing that holds him over him is because, one, I think Ben Roethlisberger got better stats, but he also got those 2 rings.
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger has got a ton of passing yards, a ton.
And then, also, like, if you like, this is my opinion. Like I said, bro, the thing is, Ben Roethlisberger compares more to Matt Ryan than anything, because Ben Roethlisberger doesn't have any regular season accolades like that.
Which is crazy, but he played in a Tom Brady.
Matt Ryan played in that similar era. I think Matt Ryan came 4 years after 2008. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Matt Ryan. Yeah.
So Matt Ryan came 4 years after, played 4 years less. I think they left around the same time. I think Matt Ryan left 2021 or 2022.
Right.
So he left 2 years after, and they're so close to stats. This is actually kind of crazy. If you go look, they're very close to stats.
Yeah. I'm with you. So, I think Matt Ryan should be in the Hall. I don't think it should be a question.
Matt Ryan got the regular season accolades, but he got an MVP. He got a first team All Pro. He got Pro Bowls. He got when Pro Bowls meant something. He got passing yard leads. He got touchdown leads. He beat out Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady for a fucking for an MVP, by the way.
He did.
So, like,
he did.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
one half away from winning a chip.
Well,
we ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it though. Yeah. We ain't gonna talk about it though. But I like Matt Ryan. I think Matt Ryan deserves to be in. I think Eli will get in. I do think he will get in. I think Matt will get in. I am positive. I would be surprised if Ben's not first ballot, but I think Ben will get in.
Nothing's gonna surprise me now that when Bill Belichick, Terrell Owens was the first. Right. Terrell Owens was the first, but the masses knew why Terrell Owens wasn't the first ballot. The masses knew, and when I mean by the masses, the niggas, we knew why he wasn't.
I got a question for you. AB.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He burned too many bridges. He burned way too many bridges. But the thing is, if he wouldn't have left Tampa how he left Tampa, He would get in. He wouldn't be first ballot, but he would get in.
I'll go a step further. If he don't leave Pittsburgh, I think he ends up being a first ballot.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say
that. He was on a streak of being the best receiver statistically for like 6 years.
He would have. I think he would have did that with the Raiders. I think he would have did that with the Patriots. I think he would have did that. But it's the way he left all these. Like the Pittsburgh shit wasn't as bad as we thought. The Raiders shit was bad. I don't even think it was.
Yeah.
The Patriots shit was bad.
And the Bucs was bad. They all three of those were bad.
Was bad. So if he leaves, like let's say he leaves Pittsburgh and then does the same shit with the Raiders but stays with the Patriots with Tom Brady, but them stats don't change. Because he came in the week before, played 1 week and had 80 yards and a touchdown. He was still going. Yeah, he was still going stupid. I don't think him leaving Pittsburgh was. I think that him, if he stays in Pittsburgh, I'm talking about just his stats because him and Big Ben, they had a connection that I just think he would have ended up being statistically, maybe not even statistically right, but he just would have been like somebody that you just automatically say, oh yeah, he top 5 receiver all time, no question. I think Ben would have iced him out eventually though, because the way how he was talking about Ben in the media, but it kind of got weird. It kind of got weird. That shit soured. Like AB was already kind of still concussed or whatever. Or I don't care. But like I said, it was a nut. I don't think he is going to get in.
Nah, he's not.
If it took Terrell Owens 3 tries to get in, AB not getting in.
AB's cooked. Yeah, AB's cooked. AB's cooked.
Not getting in.
And Terrell Owens is a top 2 receiver all time.
And they tried their damnedest to keep him out, but it was just like, all right, what the fuck are we doing?
You can't.
That's how they felt. That's how they felt. They was like, man, hey man, what the fuck are we doing? I get it, bro. We don't like him, bro, but like, come on, man. We're gonna keep looking at this man's stats, and we're gonna keep this man out. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
come on, because he should have been out on the first drive, but we should have said
you gonna ruin the glamour of the Hall of Fame. You do that. Oh, but that's what they doing with this Bill Belichick. That's what they doing with this Bill Belichick stuff. Like
the thing is, Deion already talked about this shit.
He did 4 years ago. Yeah, he was like, who are these people? Who are these people in here?
He's like, but they already let niggas. Bro, when they first started talking about Eli getting in, bro, he was like, bro, y'all can't just let anybody in. Mm-hmm. He was talking about Eli.
Get in though. He gonna get in though.
Y'all can't just let anybody in. Y'all making this jacket. Y'all making a mockery of this jacket that I worked my ass off for.
And it's because the Hall of Fame is losing its luster of like it's supposed to be the entire career. I don't want somebody getting in there because they had 2 miraculous and amazing Super Bowl runs. Because if that's the case, get Nick Foles in there too. Then you feel what I'm saying? Like,
hello.
Nick Foles is not a Hall of Fame quarterback, brother.
Sick, bro. Man, it's gonna be very interesting to see at the NFL honor. I think the NFL honors Thursday. I thought they usually do the NFL honors on this past Saturday. Why are they doing it? Hold on, who the fuck is the NFL honors?
I'm about to tell you right now. Yeah, it's Thursday. It's Thursday.
I don't know why they're doing it so late.
Probably because they had some shit going on, and they told you what they was doing with the whole Hall of Fame committee. They about to make some changes to some of them voters.
This is, bro. They doing too much.
Get them niggas out of there. Get them out.
They doing too much, bro.
KJ.
Bro. They just need to
get them out.
Yeah, man, it's a mockery, bro. It's a mockery, bro. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad for sports, bro. People's egos. I mean, this is life, though.
Football. I mean, it's so bad for the game of football.
It's life, though, bro. Like when you let that ego get in, bro. When that ego set in, bro, and you get having these power trips, like people do all the time, bro. It's
you know why? It's because and I hate it, bro. But it's like Jerry Krause. It's those kind of minded people that you know ain't touched the game. ain't touched the game. They ain't First of all, if I'm having a conversation with somebody, I ain't gonna ever be so far opposed to what they got going on, what they saying. Been that. I ain't been nowhere near that. Nowhere near. So who am I to come out here and try to put some kind of narrative in place when I'm talking to somebody who done been on that field as a professional, that done been through what it take to get there and stay there. You feel me? Yeah, that shit will never make sense to me. But it's whatever they feel like. I put the team together. Yeah, you did sign the contract. You did send out the contracts, but them niggas went out there and did it. Tom Brady went out there and did it with multiple franchises. Even after one of them said, "We're gonna throw you away," he said, "Okay, I'm gonna go to Tampa and I'm gonna win one." And damn near was this close to making it back to another one. He was this damn close if it wasn't for that one damn go ball that Matthew Stafford threw to motherfucking Cooper Kupp.
Nah, they wasn't gonna win that game. First of all, the Rams almost blew that game. The Rams were up like 2 or 3 scores, and then they just started making a miraculous comeback.
That's what I'm saying. They almost came back.
Yeah, I mean,
that ball when it's supposed to go to Cooper Kupp.
Shit,
they literally said it. They literally might as well. But they even said it, bro. Matthew Stafford said it. Sean McVay said it.
Because Antoine Winfield had slipped on the play.
Yeah, but they said right, and they said that Cooper Kupp route is they call it a for the love of the game route because the ball are not supposed to go to you at all. And that was a perfect pass.
Shit, he booty ass naked open. It better be a perfect pass.
He wasn't that wide open now. The dude, because did he slip? Yeah, but he was still like a step behind.
Damn near fell on his face.
Yeah, they was still a step behind him. They was right there. They wasn't right there on him, but like when he caught that ball on his way to the ground, like the defender was right there.
He ain't got around. He caught it. He turned around and caught it, and then just ran. Tried to turn and run, but he was like, I mean, he got like 5 steps on the field.
You sure? I thought he fell when he caught that.
He caught it.
He caught that on his way to the ground.
But Antonio Winfield was like right on his ass, but he turned around and caught it.
But nonetheless, hey, you see my boy Matty, boy. All he had to do was win that game. They would have gave. All he had to do was win that game. They would have gave him a 99. They gave him a 98. Matthew Stafford.
Oh.
They gave him a 98, bro. I did. Don't worry, I got you.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I ain't lose the bet. It ain't because of him. I don't blame him. You know who the fuck I blame. Hey, you know who I'm blaming. You know who I'm blaming. Hey, he still got a job. What's that nigga name? I need to know if he got fired yet.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to taste this little Portier. Pause.
A lot for that. Yeah.
Hey.
For that.
Hey, boy.
What happened?
I got some news. We'll talk about it after the pod, but I got some news for you, my boy.
Oh Lord.
Stay tuned, bro.
That's buddy name. Xavier Smith. He ain't fired yet.
Nah, they're probably gonna pick him up on the practice squad.
Send that nigga to Canada.
Nah, he probably gonna be in there. What's the
Yeah,
shit called?
Fucked up.
The UFL.
The UFL.
Yeah, he gonna be in the UFL this year, bro. By the way, hey man, I gotta Nah, I ain't gonna let y'all know yet, man. Hey, bro, like I said, boy, I got some shit for y'all. Y'all gotta start sharing with your friends. Start sharing with sharing with your family members. Make sure they tune into the live pods. Make sure they tune into the pod. We gotta. I'm actually dropping both pods, so I've been bullshitting you guys. I'm sorry. I got the intro pod. The intro pod is done, but we're gonna drop both pods. We're gonna drop episode 1 and 2 together. Episode 2, it's gonna be real good. We're shooting that tomorrow. We got some good topics on that, and then
Luna.
But yeah, the intro pod is already done. I just been bullshitting. I'm gonna post that. We're gonna post that together. Both of them are gonna be posted Thursday, so y'all have something to watch over the weekend. While we chill chill with the families, watch some good football. I got drilled this weekend. Bless my heart. I got a PT test. All that. Good jazz. So, yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We got, like I said, man, we got some good content waiting for y'all. Make sure you, like I said, like, share, do whatever. Make sure your homies know. Make sure your cousins know. Make sure your children know. Make sure your friends know. Just like the shit, man. Just fuck with us. What?
Hit that bell. Hit that bell.
Fuck with us, man. We good people, man. We gonna give y'all some good shit, man. Sure. But yeah, nah, man. Yeah, man. Super Bowl, bro. Who you got winning the Super Bowl this year?
Seattle. I'm not betting against them niggas no more. I'm cool. Give me Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold coming. Listen, Sam Darnold trying to hit that big 9-0 in Madden. That's what he trying to do.
But Sam Darnold. Hit that 9-0. If Sam Darnold win this one, boy, Kevin O'Connell and that whole Vikings front office is gonna have so much egg on their face. Well,
no, they already got the scapegoat out of there. They cool now. Jettas might want out though. Hey, Jettas, if you want out, brother.
Egg on the face. But hey, the thing about that is, bro, this nigga Sam Darnold will be going into his second year, which means second year of that contract, because I think he signed a 3-year, $100 million. So
did he?
Back up, yeah, 3 years, $100 million. That's it. 50. I think he get 55 guaranteed.
Hold on.
Yep. 3 years, $100 million. Looked it up earlier.
Dang.
Yeah. Cheapskate. Guess what? Beep, 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 beep. Hey, you can back up the brick shot right here, brother.
It's over with.
Back up that brick shot. I need $175 million.
Imagine how the Jets gotta feel.
Nah, Jets is property franchise.
The last time they was good. Yeah.
Mark Sanchez
was throwing. Mark Sanchez was throwing fast as stop. Mark Sanchez was throwing passes to who? Our throwaway, Santonio.
Hey, Santonio looking like a god over there, boy.
I mean, shit, Santonio was nice. First of all, that throw to Ben Roethlisberger was crazy, but that catch was wild.
God, I was hoping they lost that one, bro. I wanted to see Kirk run that leg fist get that one, bro. It had nothing to do with the Steelers, bro. It was more about Larry Fitz and Quabo than anything.
Shit, we came this close to losing it. Shit, thank you, James Harrison. Thank you, Big Ben. Thank you, Santonio Holmes.
Yeah, nah, that was crazy. But it's been a good one, man. It's been a good one, y'all.
Clap it up.
Like I said, man, we're not gonna keep y'all too long, man, bro. We've been them 3-hour fucking streams. We'll take a lot out of us, I promise you. So we ain't going for 3 hours a day, brother. We gonna cut this short, man. Hey, man, we got what we needed out of this one, man. Just for y'all to see our smiling faces and engage with us in the chat. I didn't do it as much as today, bro. I get it, man. Y'all probably, y'all got your own things going on, but for the people that did, man, I appreciate y'all. But
sure.
Like I said, man, y'all stay tuned. Thursday, we're dropping the pod. We're dropping 2 episodes, so make sure y'all like those, share those, comment on them. They will be dropping on YouTube, and they will be dropping on Spotify and other streaming services. So, yeah, man, y'all stay with us, man. We're gonna give y'all some, like I said, give y'all some good stuff as only as we can. So, hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in today, man. This is King Kova, my boy Shy Vibes, and We out there, bitch. Ooses.